Hello everyone, today I'm at Central Ladprao, one of the biggest malls in Thailand, and that's over on the west side of the city near Jakujak, and you can see it towering up here. And I'm here on a Sunday afternoon, and on a Sunday afternoon this mall is rammed, and actually the Die Cast Expo is on today. But I want to leave all that alone, and I want to show you a selection of Thai street race builds, because outside the mall on the same day as we have the expo to support it, they have a lineup of cars. Now all these cars you've probably seen before on my videos, but to get them all together in one place lined up is absolutely epic, and I just want to quickly walk you through them so you get a feel for what the scene is like here, because this 24 or so cars lined up on rows on either side is the Thai modified car scene, the street level scene in a nutshell. And I'm going to start on the end here with this EG, because I have mentioned this EG on my videos recently. I absolutely love this color scheme, this green, this black and the gray. It just works really well. Xbox on the side. And this is what I really like now, is how all the owners are kind of putting racing and classic style liveries onto their cars. And if you look at this car, the exhaust exits come straight out here. This is really kind of a little bit rough and ready. And I like this about this car because it is kind of real street ready to race. It's refined, but not too refined. It's just in your face. And we'll look at this rear wing here, man. That is absolutely epic, and these huge end plates. And I should also mention this has been to Retro Havoc this year. Really love this car. I mean, for me, this is one of my favorite EGs now. And then I'm just going to take you straight over to this Evo, because this Evo has just spawned this KFC livery. It looks absolutely fantastic. And this is actually swapped out. And right here we have the guys from Great Garage. We'll get to their cars in a minute anyway. So we'll leave this Evo. That looks absolutely epic. That's a new livery, that's just been done. Then this Civic is just completely mental and completely crazy. This kit is so wide, it is unbelievable. You look in there, how wide this is, and at the back we can see how it pulls out. And you can see that honeycomb intake in there, down on air as well. That is absolutely crazy. And then we get to one of the more famous cars on the Thai car scene. This is a new EK sedan build by Keng, and you can see the Burger Keng on the side. I mean, you cannot mistake who owns that car. Anyway, we looked at that EG, this Honda Coupe here. This is one I don't know, and I haven't seen this livery before at all, but I really like this, man. And I really like this on the side here, and all this going on. Absolutely amazing. How to train your dragon. Man, that's really nicely done. And those split rims with the chrome style and the white, perfect. You can see the owner there. Then we've got Kunnaim's sedan here, and this is also really nice. It's a super famous car on the Thai car scene. You can see the exhaust exits coming out here. This has also been to Retro Havoc like that car this year. So we'll leave that one alone. We'll spin past Keng's car. And then this Vios, this is really nice. This is street race style, and man, it is kind of rough and ready. There is no slam in there. We can see the wiper motors. And then if I pull you round the back, you can see it's got a real period street racing wing, and the back end all cut away with those twin exits. Man, these cars, absolutely epic. And I need to go back to this, because we had one cartoon character on one side. We've got another on the other side. That is a very well thought out livery. Anyway, I need to keep moving here. Then we've got a super quality Hilux pickup, long extended cab build down on air. And you look at those chrome split rims, those have been barreled out. They look absolutely beautiful, and it is right down there. It's got the moon eyes going on, the big chrome mirrors work perfectly, and it's dropping down at the back like it's the fashion now with the new drag style. Then we've got this Isuzu builder. Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, again, this is another car that's been around for years and years, but the quality and the work that has gone into that is absolutely amazing. We've got all the cannabis leaves, if I can say that, on the side. And you look inside this, and I'm just going to hold my camera in. You can see it's got a steel bench seat We've got the air suspension there, and look at that gear shift. That is absolutely epic, man. And I like he's got his daughter in a picture on the steering wheel. This is absolutely crazy. And on the back end, you can see it's all been customed out. And I think it's actually using quite a lot of A31 parts on here, looks to me. He's got a race style fuel cell tank. And then look at this exhaust exit here, painted up, man. That is absolutely epic. This is just completely over the top. Absolutely love that. And then we hit the racing Corollas. And this is something that I say over and over in my videos, what Thai people are doing now. They're getting Corollas that, to be honest, were not fantastically loved. And they're putting them into period racing liveries. And I absolutely love this. We've got two with SO-based liveries, different style, absolutely amazing. And you can see it's got the Southeast Asia Touring Car Zone decal on it. And the same with that one as well. Absolutely amazing. These people are just bringing racing history back to life on road cars that were never that well loved, but they're really giving them a stamp. And I love the way this is absolutely spreading out. This one, a generation before, very, very cool rally style. We can see the names and they've been put in reverse on there. Really, really nice. Then I need to spin over to the other side to show you these great garage builds, because you know I'm a big fan of great garage. The quality, the work they do is absolutely amazing. And this EK sedan, and then this one here, man, I need to go right round the back and show you the exhaust. I mean, I've shown you the exhaust so many times, but I never get bored of seeing these. That is unbelievable. That is the Pagani Honda. Forget the Pagani Zonda. This is the Pagani Honda. Drop the Z. That is absolutely amazing. And we look on the back of this one as well. It's got the refuelers on the back, although they are fake. And then it's got the nitrous chromed out in the back. These cars are absolutely amazing. And while we're here, just stand back and show you that right down on there. Everything going on there is absolutely amazing. And then we go back to EGs, and this is one of my favorite builds. The quality and the wide body on this is unbelievable. Just pull you back. You can see this wide body kit with so much custom work on it. Really, really nice. You can see the big flicks up here, and you can see the huge canard here that goes right down into a massive splitter, all profiled around, all super integrated. And then you see how wide those wings are, and they've been beautifully finished. No bolts on this. Absolutely beautifully done car. Everything about this is really nice. It's got a big rear wing, which fits really, really well. And on the back end, we've got this diffuser and a big single exit. And you can see the aero work here, beautifully done. The way it is feeding the air out there. Then we've got a Rally EG, and this is really, really nice. And then we get to the only non-JDM car here today. And I absolutely love this completely. It's completely mental. And you can see it's pure rally style build. And everything is going on that. We've got Citroen Rally, we've got Rothmans, we've got these huge quad bank of Hella spotlights on the front, pure rally style. And you can see it's got a custom headlight bezel with LED lights in it. Man, it's got quad orange ones there, which I guess are the indicators, and we've got the LED light there. But those spotlights, they are fantastic. And again, the way he's got the skirt around the front, all bolted in place, pure rally style. Hella lights there. On the side, he's got these custom wheel covers as well, 17-inch rims, and you can actually see it's a round cover, and he's cut it out kind of like a drill cutting tool style, really like that. All the details on this car, aero mirrors, kind of little scoop there on the top, and you can see the arches coming out and all the rally brands on it. Exits here, and then he's got a rear wing across the top that is all cut out, and he's got the production wing on the back. But then we get to the bottom and you look at those quad exits, and it's actually twin turbo on the back. And the owner actually also has a Datsun pickup with a Pandem kit and turbos on the back up there in the Die Cast exhibition. We're actually missing a few cars here. This generation of Corolla we never got here, and the owner, he imported the front clip, dropped it on one of these to get this generation, this rally style, which never came to Thailand. Then here we have a really nice Integra. That looks absolutely stunning. The gold wheels, discs and bells, endless calipers work really well. We've got another EG here, which is really street race ready. A lot of tape going on there. A lot of tape down here. It's got its OMP pull handle, carbon bonnet, all stripped out. Really, really like that. And the red wheels going with the car. That is just full on. He's got Perspex windows and he's got the slider race style. And in fact, it looks like this is raced in super turbo. So it's not just street race, it's track race as well. So straight from this real street race EG, we've got an Evo here, and in red T37s, endless calipers. That looks really, really nice. But there's a guy filming it, so we'll leave that one alone. We've got a couple more Hondas. This one with spoon parts on it, the spoon bonnet, the spoon lip spoiler, and you can see it's got spoon brakes and door mirrors. So this has got a lot of spoon parts on it. And it's got a sunroof, which is a little unusual in this market. Then we've got another one here, man, with a Mugen kit on. And this is a real classic Mugen kit. Quite rare to see, really nicely done. Very aggressive style. And on the back, he's got quite a strong rear wing as well, Mugen wing. That is quite unusual as well to see. He's got the towing eye. He's got some bracing in the back there. And finally, on the end here, we've got Garage N1's Honda. And this car went to Retro Havoc this year. This is a very, very nice car. And this, it's a bit of a sleeper. This is packing a lot of punch. Garage N1, they build cars to absolutely have power, but not to be too over the top. And this one fits right in this bracket. I'm not sure that kind of like straw hat style fits perfectly with the image, but this will be a rocket, and it's sitting on these really nice SSR wheels as well. So that's a stack of JDM cars and one Citroen in Thailand. This is a real snapshot I wanted to bring you of what is going on. So just before I finish, I want to show you an angle I don't normally see, because these cars are all parked up on the frontage of the mall, and I can actually jump down and kind of give you a low-sided angle. We've walked through these cars already, but we can get a really good view of them all low down, where I can't usually bend down to normally. And you look at that stance, the wheels, the camber on that, right down on air, and all the back cutaway and those two exits there, all the lighting done, absolutely epic. And then again, we look at this from this angle. This high looks really beautiful, really quality job. And it's dropped back slightly like the drag style is now. Then we look at these great garage cars, man, and these are just absolutely epic. The quality and the finish is absolutely amazing. And this coupe here, we talked about the exhaust, absolutely amazing. Then you look at this EG, and this is great to see this down at this angle. We can see all the diffuser and the exhaust work. And then this is right up on OZ racing wheels with a huge bore exit. This Citroen is absolutely unbelievable. So that's as far as I can go, because I've got some bushes here, so I need to jump back up again. So when I came round before and I kind of spun past this Jazz and I said it looks fairly stock, I was definitely wrong. Look inside there, that is absolutely amazing. Case swapped out, and look at all these billet parts. Everything is beautifully done. Big precision turbo, beautifully lagged, all the valves, everything is perfect. Custom radiator, everything is amazing. I've kind of got race style mounts as well. So, never judge a book by its cover. My first impressions were completely incorrect on this car. And I'm glad I came back and had a second look. So finally, I want to take you for a look at these cars from on the Skywalk. So I've got a few steps to walk up here, but hopefully we can get a really good view. Another thing with Thai people, they love modified cars. And right there is Kumpi, superstar presenter from XO Autosport. Anyway, you can see on a Sunday afternoon at the mall, these cars are attracting a lot of people, and they really resonate. Hondas, Toyotas, These kind of cars, Civics, Corollas, Evos, they absolutely resonate with Thai people as well as me. So that's it for my video. I think it's a really good quick snapshot for you to get a feel of the Thai street racing scene. I mean, yeah, a lot of these cars you've seen before on my videos. In fact, all these cars you've seen before on my videos, but having them all sitting here, all these JDM, apart from one, the Citroen, a French car, non-JDM, gives you a real feel for the scene here. So, I'm done. I need to be out of here. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm on the other side of the city to where I live. The traffic is going to be getting absolutely mental. So I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching my video. If you got this far, really appreciate it. Hope you like this quick snapshot. And if you like my video, please hit the like button for me. I'd really appreciate that. And for loads and loads and loads more content on the JDM car scene in Thailand, please hit me a subscription. But for now, I'm done. I'm out of here. See you next time.